Well, I had lunch with a food bank board member, and just in the course of the conversation, she mentioned a food distribution that she had attended recently. And she was telling me the story about a woman, a grandmother, who had gone there to receive some assistance that month. She got a pound of hamburger meat. And she was so thankful to the food bank for that because she was raising her grandchildren, and she commented that they hadn't had meat in several weeks.
Well, that's something that you just never thought about, you know? We take it for granted. We can go to the freezer and pull out meat anytime we want to. I don't think about it that far in advance until, Leslie come home and told that story and thought, man, we can impact some people. And relatively easy, believe it or not.
When we don't have enough protein, that means we can't distribute enough protein to our over 90 community partners across 12 counties, which means they can't really support adequately the neighbors that they are there to serve. Every county that we serve is classified as a rural county. And who best to know how to help their neighbors than those in the rural counties? And that again is the beauty of this program, because when our ranchers, they know the communities that they serve. And it just is a good way to be able to involve everybody in the mission of really fighting hunger.
Having the opportunity to do something like this, where it really gets down to the roots of our area, you're talking about ranching and livestock, I think again it gives people who want to help the opportunity to do that, and they care about your mission and being able to put food on people's tables and to help take a bite out of the food insecurity issue, then this is a wonderful opportunity to do that.
When on the donation that we give, y'all told us that it came out about 642 pounds of hamburger meat. And and it's still, you look at it, that's a small picture. If you figure each person, when y'all pass it out, you gave a pound, that's 642 families or people that got. And then if you multiply that by 3 or 4 people in the family, you're talking over 2,000 people have got impacted by that. And that's what touches me. I mean, and I just never thought about it. Never thought how many people did a small gift, in my opinion, like that would impact that many people.
We're averaging 150, 170 clients a month, 8,000 pounds of food a month. That is a lot of food. And so we need that beef. That would be beautiful for us, as well as not just Grace Ministry, but for the whole food bank community that you got, the 12 counties that you serve. That is an item now that is very expensive. And as far as my organization, we can't afford to go out and buy those items. We would love to buy those items, but we can't afford to go out and purchase. And having that partnership where we can get cattle people and all the players in the game, oh yeah, that's beautiful.
The people who don't have livestock can also give to support the infrastructure to make this program work. So it really does hit all of the opportunities to support it.
When we can engage our donors, engage our ranchers, engage everybody in our community, we can do a better job of sourcing food right here in North Texas than having to go out and pay $90,000 or more for a truckload of beef. It's much more efficient. It's much better and healthier in many cases.
If we're going to give our clients something, we want to give them something that's healthy for them and their families.
If you have access to quality protein and you're creating balanced meals, you're just going to feel better throughout the day. You're going to have more energy. It's going to affect your health in a positive way. And when you have that balanced meal, you're also going to stay full longer. And so when you have someone in our community that's willing to donate, you're going to have quality protein, easily accessible, and honestly, it seems very Texan of someone to be able to contribute in that way. And it just kind of shows that our community is willing to pitch in and want to actively help out in that area.
I would challenge every rancher in our 12 counties to consider donating 1 beef per year to the Wichita Falls Area Food Bank.
You multiply that out by 12 times 2,000. That is 24,000 meals, or 24,000 people who can benefit from that. I mean, it's small, you know, in the beginning, but it just blossoms.
It takes someone with a giving heart that cares about people, the community in which they live, and guess what? We will always have food. Always. As long as the Wichita Falls Area Food Bank is around, we will have food.